Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be doing the first video in a series to help you stay connected with fencing while we have to be away. And this video specifically is for our newer fencers who need help remembering how to do the etude and how to go on guard and lunge properly so that you can make sure you're practicing without practicing bad habits. Okay? So we're going to start by talking about how to go on guard properly. So from the side, the on guard is going to be an L shape here. I'm right-handed, so my right foot is forward and my left foot is back. And if you can see this, I'm in an L-shaped position here. And what we're seeing right now is my heels are lined up. I don't have my foot over in front. I'll stand at the side so you can see this. I don't have my foot in the middle here. I have my heels lined up on the side. And I also don't have my foot over to the other side of my foot. Of my left foot, I just have it right in front here, okay? So, standing back to the side here, I start out with this L-shaped position, and then I'm going to take a step out. Now, from my step out, I want to be 2 or 3 of my shoes in between my feet. Up here is much too narrow, out here is too wide, okay? So we're going to be right in this 2 or 3 shoe worth section, and then in order to get the right knee bend, you need to make sure that your knees are bent over your ankle down here, okay? So what you don't want is you don't want to be standing up under bent like this with a wide stance and your knee forming this position here that doesn't support the knee and also reduces mobility here, okay? So you want to have enough knee bend that the knee is supported over the ankle, over the foot. It can be a little bit over the ankle. You don't want it to be way down here somewhere for right now because you don't have the knee support, okay? So we're going to start in here. Nice knee bend over the ankle, slightly over the ankle, over the foot, right in here, okay? And that's how you're going to get the proper knee bend. So again, not overdone, not underdone, right here at this nice position, okay? And the next thing that's going to happen is you're going to put your arms up. So my right arm is coming up in front of me. You can do this without a foil. In fact, I often recommend doing it without a foil because the nice open hand position will teach you how to have the correct check mark shape that you need to have. So the foil tip to the shoulder should form a check mark. Or another way of thinking about it is from the elbow to the tip of the hand to the foil tip, you're going to have a nice straight line, okay? So this is what we're getting here. And then I don't have a foil right now, but if I did, what you would see is that the foil position here shouldn't be too flat. Okay, this is too flat of a check mark, and it shouldn't be too high up, right? Right in here. Usually the bottom of the foil guard is going to split your target area from here to here approximately in half, but that's going to depend on your body build, okay? The back arm, when it goes up, is going to have a position here that is flat and then up. It's about 90 degrees, okay? So you don't want to be curled inward like this, and you don't want to be too far out like this. You want to be right around that 90-degree mark, and you don't want to let your elbow sink down here, okay? Your elbow should be at the height of your shoulder. We don't want the elbow to be much higher than the shoulder. You want it right here across, okay? So your on-guard position is going to look like so, okay? Now the other thing to remember with your on-guard position is that your front knee needs to be supported not just over the ankle from the front, but also from the side. So I'm going to try and show you this here. My knee here is supported over my foot, okay? I'm not over here. I don't have my knee over here. Over here, the knee doesn't have enough support and it can injure, okay? So you want to open up those hips if you can, stretch out the inside of your legs, and work on that flexibility and get that knee over the ankle. The front toe is pointed forward, okay? Now the back foot, I like the back foot to be to remain in that pretty much perfect 90-degree L shape, but it is appropriate if you need help opening up the hips a little bit to slightly bring this foot outward in rotation to help rotate the hips outward and make sure that you have the knees in the right place, okay? Now for the lunge position, because the lunge is also part of the exercises that you're going to be doing while we're away, remember that when you're lunging, try and fit the lunge here, we're starting from on guard, okay? We're going to extend first. Notice that the extension is not way up here, it's not way down here, it's straight out from the arm, okay? Another thing that people do when they start having a foil in their hands is they start arcing here, okay? We don't want that. We want a nice flat position straight out from the arm, okay? So we have the nice extension, and then from the extension, we're going to pick up this front leg, okay? We're going to take that step, all right? And you notice that now my knee is still supported over my ankle, both side to side and in forward position. My back leg is straight, okay? My front arm is out. Now, there's some angling upward that happens here because your target is going to be that way. And then my back arm is out and about parallel to my back foot. Okay, and then when I recover, body comes first, then front arm, okay? Oh, and my cat decided to come say hi. All right, so we're going to go extend, all right? Lunge, recover, withdraw. Extend, lunge, recover, withdraw. Extend, lunge, recover, withdraw, okay? Now, in the lunge position, a typical French lunge is going to have a very straight up and down torso, okay? So with a nice French lunge, you're going to see something in here, okay? Now, I like to put, and some people like to put, a little bit of a lean from the front torso into the lunge, which is a little bit more characteristic of Italian fencing. So what you'll see with that is, here is kind of a French lunge, and then here is kind of an Italian lean, okay? So from here, boom, Italian lean, and recover, okay? So those are some guidelines to help you out as you're practicing to make sure that you have the proper lunge and on guard position so that you're not practicing the wrong thing or potentially injuring yourself, okay? So from there, I'm going to go ahead and lead a first etude without my foil for you guys. And this is designed so that you can follow along because a lot of our students haven't memorized the etude yet and they're used to doing it with a leader leading them through it. So I'm going to lead you through the etude and then we're going to be done for the day and I will post an exercise for you guys to complete, okay? So, starting off in first position, all right? Normally we're going to be here in undrawn first, okay? So we're going to have that L-shaped position, and we have, I'm right-handed, so my left hand is going to be an L on my hip, okay? Well, actually, I'm going to be holding the foil in this hand, and I'm going to have an L with my right hand. Sorry about that. All right, so we're going to be here, all right? And then I would say, draw one, okay? And I'm lifting the hand outward, open palm, okay? And I'm lifting up the foil or the lack of foil if I don't have a foil, okay? And then I go draw two, all right? And then reverence, we're going to go in, left, in, right, in, out, in, down, right? And then we have capture. I'm going to grab that foil here, lift, on guard one, just the arms, on guard two, the rest of the body, advance, retreat, advance, advance, retreat, advance, retreat, retreat, extend, withdraw, extend, withdraw, extend, lunge, recover, withdraw, extend, lunge, recover, withdraw, extend, lunge, create a fair, recover, withdraw, appel, reverence, this one's short, and carry, okay? Now I'm going to grab a foil and I'm going to do one more etude with the foil and then we'll be done with this video. Okay. Draw one, draw two, reverence, capture, lift, on guard one, on guard two, advance, retreat, advance, advance, retreat, advance, retreat, retreat, extend, withdraw, extend, withdraw, extend, lunge, recover, withdraw, extend, lunge, recover, withdraw, extend, lunge, accrete fair. And up! Recover, withdraw, appel, reverence, and carry. Thank you guys so much for joining us today, and I hope you keep up with your practice.